Not gonna lie, Shinobi Life 2 has been getting kinda boring lately. And to be honest, the prestige system kinda ruined the game. That is, all you have to do is grind max level a few times for some trash rank on the leaderboard. But hey bruh, if there's one thing that makes this game worth playing period, it has to be the PvP. Just like a game that brought me on my come up on YouTube, Rogue Lineage, every aspect of the progression part of it was ass. But one thing I liked most was piecing these clowns up. So that's why today I'm going to be showcasing the 5 best utility jutsus to body niggas in Shinobi Life 2. Number 5 on the list is Lightning Style Senbon. This jutsu takes 22,000 chakra. All you have to do to get this jutsu is have lightning style as one of your elements and level it up. I put this at number 5 because of the nerf to poison kunais, which doesn't stop niggas from casting jutsus anymore. It's pretty much the best alternative. Even though it doesn't do that much damage, it has a short cast time and stops your opponent from casting jutsu. Remember, if you stop someone from casting their jutsu, it still puts the move on cooldown even if they don't actually use it. Keep in mind, it can also be blocked. Number 4 is going to be Primary Lotus. To be honest, when you first see this jutsu it looks trash. But if you have the brain cells to combine it with combos, it's actually pretty good. Getting Primary Lotus is pretty simple. All you have to do is go to your sub-jutsu tab, it'll be under the taijutsu section. You gotta be at least level 510 and have 80,000 Ryo. The reason why this jutsu is so good is not because of the move itself, it's the combos that you can make with the jutsu. As you can see, the move itself doesn't do that much damage. But that all changes when you start doing combos with it. Even though I only showed a few examples in this video, it can be used in a lot better ways. You're probably gonna want to use it to end a combo, not start one. Here's why. As you just saw, when you use it, it does a flip into the air which lets you double jump and dash away, making it really good for escaping after a combo. This jutsu can be blocked, but if you combo it right, it's impossible to block. The next 3 jutsu on this list you actually gotta find, and one of them is really hard to find. I'm going to show you each of the locations, but if you want me to make a video that guarantees finding any rare jutsu, mold, or jinchuuriki cloak, make sure to let me know in the comments section. Next up on the list is Rasen Shuriken Rush. It spawns at 245 of the Leaf Village with a 1 in 10 chance of spawning. Pretty much every 5 days you'll find at least one Rasen Shuriken Rush. Hopefully. Using it in PvP is pretty self-explanatory. It takes 30,000 chakra. So for anyone with max or close to having max chakra, using it won't be much of a problem. Like most jutsus on the list, the casting time on this jutsu is little to none. When using it, you gain a bunch of movement speed on top of the movement speed you already have. The one real light with this is if someone has the brain cells, they can just block it. For number 2, we got PeekaBoo style. This jutsu was released the other day, and I'm pretty sure everyone expected it to be a meme. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just from the name, here's a clip, guys. But not gonna lie, it's actually pretty solid. The jutsu uses 30 to 60 chakra. Yes, I said it, 30 to 60 chakra, not 1,000. Much like every other jutsu on the list, the casting is pretty fast. What makes it different is the jutsu doesn't have a small casting time. It has no casting time at all. I'm going to show a clip on the screen, but basically the jutsu is just a stun lock. The combination of pretty much 0 chakra use, no casting time, plus a stun lock makes the jutsu dominate in PvP. Just like every other jutsu, this one can also be blocked. Before we get to the last jutsu on the list, here's one honorable mention that you should probably keep note of. For this jutsu, we have Mist-style Fog Dissolution. The jutsu is really good for running away in the middle of fights to charge Chakra. It also stuns your opponent. Not only that, it gives good speed. So anytime you want to run away from a fight, you know you about to get your ass beat, go ahead and pop that jutsu and run away real quick. For this next jutsu, it's something I like to call a like it cut G. Go ahead and pop this when you see your friend when he has a fresh ass cut and you just don't know what to say.
Minecraft, I like it cut G.
For the last jutsu on this list, we have Namikazera Sangar. This jutsu is about 25,000 chakra and has a lot of benefits. Not only does it do good damage, it also gives a speed boost. This jutsu relies on ninjutsu, and much like PeekaBoo style, it has no casting time. The best time to use it is when someone is charging up, because normally your opponent would either block it or dodge. Using this jutsu opens you up to a lot of combo potential. One of the best basic combos with this jutsu is Namikazera Sangar followed by jinchuuriki rush. If you're able to hit Namikazera Sangar and spam the key that you have jinchuuriki rush on, you're almost guaranteed to hit it. Because of how small a cooldown jinchuuriki rush has, the reason why this is number 1 on the list is because even if you miss the kunai or it's blocked, you can still use it as a normal double Rasengan to possibly hit your opponent. Along with all those benefits, when it spawns, finding it is almost just as easy. Now here's the location. Thank you guys for watching my top 5 list on the best PvP jutsu on Shinobi Life 2. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like, hit that bell icon. You know, if you're watching the video, you're probably already subscribed because 2020 my training arc. Don't sleep on me. Peace out, y'all. See y'all later.